Laura Ray, and I'm here with beauty products that are so amazing, I repurchase them. As a beauty influencer, I review hundreds of products a year. So I see the best and the worst of products. And I come across unique products that I think are in a league of their own. So today, that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. Let's start off with skincare because I have some products here that I think are really in a league of their own, that are so far above others. I had microdermabrasion done once and I loved the way my skin looked, but I really don't want to go to the appointments and go through all of that when I can do something at home that looks just as good on my skin. This is from Versed. It's super affordable. It's called their Day Maker Microcrystal Exfoliator. This takes off all that surface dead skin, and when I'm done, my face looks fresh. When I went for the microdermabrasion, there was no miraculous thing that happened to my skin. It just felt baby smooth and it looked nice, and my fine lines looked a little softer, and that's exactly what this does for me. So why do I want to go through that when I could just do this at home very simply? I do this maybe once a week. And it just takes off that surface level skin so that when my makeup goes on and my skincare, it just goes on really easily and my skin feels baby smooth. I'm not one of those influencers that can try on 30 sunscreens and get back to you. Most of them cause me to have an allergic reaction. Many of you have shared that happens to you also. But I found one months ago that works for me. It's the Healthy Skin Lab. So this spring and summer, I'll be buying a new one and using this again because it works beautifully. I love the glow it gives to my skin. I can even go without makeup with this. I love the tint that it has. It's never broken me out. It's never given me a rash like other sunscreens. It's very comfortable on my skin. It's not super sticky, so I can wear it under makeup if I want more coverage, or I can wear it on its own. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so when it goes on my face, it feels more like I'm putting moisturizer on. It's also got a 50 SPF, so this is everything that I like all wrapped up in one, and I've really enjoyed using it, and it doesn't break me out. Another thing I wanted to mention, it's reef-friendly and cruelty-free. Some of you have been writing me comments like, what is happening to your skin? Your skin looks so much better. And it's this. I have no doubt because there's very little I've changed in my routine except for this, the Numbuzin 9 Plus. This has been incredible for my skin. I love the texture of it. It's just a little tacky when you first see it, but then it goes right into the skin and my skin just looks so much better. I feel like my fine lines are softer. My skin just has a better texture to it, less noticeable texture on the skin. So I'm just so thrilled with this. I purchased this for myself back in January, and then Numbuzin also sent me some to try. So I've been through a couple of bottles. I will reorder definitely on my own. This is something I want to continue into my routine because we all know the longer you use something, you should be getting better and better results. I feel most of the results I've been getting have been in the past couple of months, although even the first month, I felt like my skin was looking better. And over time, it just has continued to improve. This is super affordable, and so I will keep this in my routine. I get questions about what moisturizer is my favorite. Well, if I look at over the years, what have I repurchased the most? I would say this one, Paula's Choice. Now, I originally bought this because it was supposed to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, and we all know that's around $100, so it's very pricey. This one has very similar ingredients, and I actually ended up liking it better. It's just not in a fancy glass jar. are. But this at the top says for dry or very dry skin. I don't have either one of those. I have combination skin. It works great for me. I love how it absorbs into the skin. It keeps my skin moisturized for a long time. It has hyaluronic acid in it, peptides, and as you can see, it's not too thick, but it's not thin. It's sort of in the middle, and I find those types of moisturizers work best for me. I love the feel after it's on for a while too. It just feels great on my skin. So this is one that I have repurchased, and if I was recommending to a friend, unless they had oily skin, if you have oily skin, I don't think this would be good for you. It'd be a little too much. Oily skin seems to do really well with like a gel moisturizer, something really light. If you like a medium weight moisturizer that's very hydrating, then this is one that has worked great for me. Another skincare product I have reordered is the Dalba First Spray Serum. This is a 3-in-1. This is skincare, so you can use it just to hydrate and moisturize your skin. It is also a great primer before makeup. That's how I love to use it. And it's a setting spray. You can put it on at the end of your makeup just to give you a beautiful glow. Now let's do that now. I'm going to take my Stands Out sponge, which is a product I've reordered over and over. I love this sponge, and we'll just mix this up. I like to spray my Dalba into a sponge because I just like that better than all over. And I just go all over the face. It gives such a beautiful look to the skin, keeps my skin hydrated. I just love it. This is my second bottle of the Dalba. Originally, one of you recommended it, and actually more than one person. I kept getting these comments about, have you tried Dalba? Have you tried Dalba? So finally I caved and ordered it, and there's no going back now because I love the way my makeup looks. Look how that just gave my skin such a better glow. So it works with any foundation too. It doesn't matter what foundation that I have that I'm using for the day. It always improves the look of my skin. There aren't that many products that I feel that way about, especially something that has so many uses to it. So this is a very special and unique product. Another skincare product that I have reordered or repurchased is this eye cream from Kiehl's. I get a lot of questions about eye cream too. I couldn't make it without eye cream. My under eyes would look horrible. I really think my under eyes are better now than in my early 40s because back then I just didn't use anything in the under eyes. This is an avocado cream. I love the color of it, and it's just unique because it's a little heavier than what I usually use, but then once you rub it in, it just instantly breaks down into almost a water-like feel. It feels amazing in the under eyes. It doesn't mess up my makeup either. I can put it on and then do my eyeliner and everything and not have any disruption of the eye makeup. So I really appreciate that. I love wearing this to bed too because even though I'm running a paddle fan and the air conditioner's on and everything, my under eyes are not dry in the morning. So if you have dry under eyes, even if they're normal, then I think that this is just such an amazing eye cream. This is the second one I've repurchased, and I will repurchase it again. I wear eyeshadow almost every day, so eye primer for me is important, but sometimes I even just use the primer and I don't use any eyeshadow. And the one I love is from Sourmet. I've talked about this. I've bought at least 3, maybe 4 of these. This is more affordable than the MAC paint pots. It's similar, but I would say it's a little more emollient. So if your lids are dry, you might love it even more. Now, some days I will just put this on my eyes just to blank out the discoloration, like the little purple veins in the lid. And it just spreads beautifully on the skin. I love the way it looks with just that and even eyeliner. Now, if you've got a deeper toned skin than mine, it might show up too much, be a little too bright, and you might want to go over it with like a light nude type of eyeshadow for a very soft look. But I use this as my primer under eyeshadow. I have it on today. It makes all the colors that I apply more vibrant and makes them last all day. I have just gone crazy with these Fui pudding pots. I am crazy about them because most products that I try that are multi-use, meaning cheeks and lips, I never use them on the lips. A lot of times I'll notice they have a scent that I don't like or a taste that I don't like. These Fui don't. They are amazing. I have several colors now. I've bought at least 5 or 6. And what I love is I can just pop it on the cheek and then go on the lips. And it has a very blurred look on the lips, which I love. It doesn't bring attention to the lines in my lips. I think it's very mature friendly. Originally, all these matte lipsticks and liquid lipsticks that came out made my lips look horrible. They just were not a good look for me. I initially bought one to try, and when I saw how nice it looked, there's such a variety of colors in these that I bought several. I wanted like red and then some that were more nude, but it's unbelievable the colors they have, and I'm so thrilled with the way these look. These are perfect for travel too, because you could just do your lips and cheeks with these and bring a couple with you so you'd have different colors. So I think they're great for that too. The packaging is beautiful. This is a glass bottle. I mean, to me, this looks like something you would pay at least $25 or $30 for, and it's so affordable. Right now I'm wearing something I've repurchased several times. It's a K-Beauty product from Para. It's their Ink Velvet in number 30. Again, this gives you that blurred lip. I just love it. This one has a sponge applicator. So I actually do the sponge, but another thing I like to do is take my Revlon Jelly Tool. So those of you that have bought one, I just go right on to this and then put it onto my lips. I love the way this looks, and it lasts for so long. I just don't have to think about reapplying lipstick so much. So that's another thing that I like about these. But again, this is another brand where there's a variety of shades that you can get. This one, number 30, I think is just so wearable with everything. This is another product I've repurchased many times. I bought these brushes and I shared them with you a few weeks ago because this one reminded me a lot of my expensive Tarte brush that I bought. Well, this is smaller than the Tarte brush, and I've shown that, but it's the same kind of shape, and I really love it. Well, it also comes with this flat brush, and I've used this even more than the rounded one. This is great for applying the blush products, just dabbing like this and getting a beautiful look. So I reordered another set of these because what I found was I was using them and then I needed to wash them, and before they were dry, I needed them again, and I didn't have them, so I ordered another set. There were only $10 for them, and so what a great value to get 4 of these very nice brushes for $20. So I'm glad I repurchased them. I've gotten so much use out of them. So far, they have washed beautifully. They're very easy to get clean. By the way, I wanted to mention, I don't have it in the room with me, but I bought the e.l.f. cleaner to wash brushes, and it's amazing. I'll pop a shot there so you can see it, but boy, that really cleans the brushes. Normally I use just Ivory soap to wash my brushes, but I really like the new cleaner from e.l.f. and I will be repurchasing that too. I talked a few weeks ago about this from Treat. Years ago, I bought their balms, and I really was missing them, even though I have so many different lip balms. That says a lot about how much I like it. Well, this is Marshmallow, and it's actually a moisture stick you can use anywhere on your body, but I love it on my lips. I love the smell of marshmallows. Well, they also had this one that I bought from Treat. It's the banana cream, and it reminds me of banana cream pie. What I love about these is they don't have any nasty taste. Like when I wear them, I don't notice a taste. I can drink my water, my coffee, and I don't get any taste in my mouth like I do from some. These are organic. They're also cruelty-free, so they're favorites. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to order one. They have cotton candy, but they just have the best flavors out there, and I'm so happy that I ordered them because I apply these before bed. I apply them before I do my makeup, even during the day. So I have gotten my money's worth. I mentioned the other week that I have such a hard time with frizz, especially my gray hair. It has a whole mind of its own. So I had purchased this frizz tamer. I just love it. I am going to repurchase another one. I haven't yet, but it's in my cart. You just take this little wand, go over the hair, and that hair lays right down. No more frizz. What I like is it doesn't make my hair crunchy. If I comb through it later, it just comes through like normal. So I love it for that reason. I've tried others like this and I've never liked them as much as this. It has a little bit of a scent, but it dissipates really quick. Some of these types of products I've tried before bother me as far as like my sinuses and I can't use them, but this one has not. It's just fabulous and it really tames that frizz. So these are my amazing products. Everything's linked beneath the description of the video. Thank you for shopping my links and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these and your results that you're getting. Also, if there's something that really struck a chord with you, that you have the same issue I do and you're thinking of trying it. I love your feedback. I hope you have an amazing week. I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.